Hey everybody, what is it? It's January. I'm Brian, and you're witnessing like a pretty big deal. Not me, actually. It's this. This is the Mazda CX-70. This is a 2025 inline six. You'll see right here. And some of you may say, hey, that looks very familiar. And I would say, yeah, you might be right. It's like a CX-90, but without the third row. However, I can't confirm or deny dimensions. All I can say is we do have a large trunk. Not that there was a problem with the CX-90, but look at the size of this. And we're going to do a quick little run around on this thing. I'm not going to drive it today, but I do want to rope somebody in here. A good friend of mine, Jake from Mazda PR. Hey Jake, how are you?
Hi everyone, glad to be here. Thank you very much.
So we want to talk about this interior real quick, right? So sure. You and I nerded out real quick on what it makes this so special. This is obviously like the Hero jet black Mazda, but let's look at what's inside.
Yeah, please. This is the Hero spec that's in a lot of our ads for CX-70 as they begin to roll out. Jet black exterior with a beautiful dark red interior. As dark red Napa leather, it is gorgeous.
And so this color may look familiar to some people because it was something from
Correct.
a launch.
If you are a hardcore Mazda product nerd like me, you may recognize this color as we actually debuted this back with the Mazda 3 Carbon Turbo Edition last year.
Carbon Turbo. I drove that one actually.
It's fun.
Yes. Yes.
All-wheel drive, Turbo 4.
So this is the inline six.
Yep.
Which I do love. So are you still doing the Turbo and the Turbo S on the CX-70?
I can neither confirm nor deny, but you sound like a pretty informed guy, so I might defer to your opinion on that.
Okay. Stay tuned for updated videos later when I drive the CX-70 in the future. We'll go with that. So, of course, we do have the 6-cylinder in here, so it has... Yeah, exactly what you'd want out of a real SUV. None of this four-banger nonsense that you get from the Germans. Let's look at the back. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you like the CX-90, but you think it's a little big on the inside, or you don't need to be having like a school bus, this looks like a good alternative. You know, there's something else that's an alternative. And I want to go down the hill and show that to you.
Film continuously, that'd be a real slice of life.
Now I'm filming, so we're going to see if I can fall down the steps. No.
Great.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see a Panda. Steadicam. Oh yes, this is the PHEV, also known as the plug-in hybrid. Let me get you a thumbnail shot right there. Okay, so this is also a CX-70. You'll notice right off the bat we have black door handles. That's something that's going to be unique for the 70s. So when it's gliding by you or zooming by you, you'll be like, oh, that's a 70. And everyone's going to go, how do you know? Well, because Brian told you. Also, you'll notice this is the hybrid because you see the blacked out fender flares. This one, great. It was great when I drove a CX-90 in San Francisco, and then I had the inline six in Texas. So you definitely want to drive both and determine like which one's best for your driving style and for where you live, because it does make a difference, especially because this is a plug-in hybrid. You actually get to use a charger to supplement the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder that's in here. So not an inline six, but sporty nonetheless. So this is a sneak peek into the CX-70. I definitely appreciate Mazda for letting me take a look at it, and I look forward to driving it soon. And of course, we do want to thank Jake. Thank you, Jake.
Of course. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, all right. All right, guys, stay tuned. More to come.